Good morning and welcome to a home vlog. I was trying my best.
Yeah, it was good. Nice work. But today I'm very excited because this morning we had our anatomy scan.
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys already know that we like had our gender reveal because we had some blood work done which told us the gender, but this is like a visual confirmation.
Yeah.
So it's very exciting.
And we found out there's only one.
Yeah, we
100%.
just have one baby in there. I guess some people do figure out that they are having multiples during their anatomy scan. I don't know. You never know, you know? So it was good to have that confirmation as well. But we wanted to show you our pictures. So we got 5 pictures this morning. We got, this is his head.
This is the heartbeat.
Yeah, this is his heartbeat here. It was about 140. There's a really good like profile.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. Oh, he's a boy.
It's a boy.
Another one of the profile, and the last one there of the profile. So there he is. There's our little babe.
Yeah, it reminds me of the babe.
So while we were at our appointment, he was moving so much.
Yeah.
He was moving around like a ton. And I figured out why I'm having so much pressure in one spot on my belly. It's kind of like on my left side, on like kind of like under my belly.
Right.
Like that's where his feet are just kind of positioned a lot of the time. So he's just kicking me constantly.
Right.
So that was good to see that like visual confirmation of like where he's actually located in my stomach.
Right.
And he, I guess not in my stomach, but like, you know, in my belly, but he is super active.
Yeah.
Which is, I don't feel him as much as I was feeling Jackson moving, but I feel like I have some time because she said that he's about 15 ounces right now.
Right.
So he's still, you know, little.
Still tiny.
Yeah.
And then the other thing that I thought was really interesting that she showed us was that your uterus, he has like a lot of room in there to move around.
Yeah, because I think I just started like, my belly started growing so early on.
Right.
That he has a little spacious apartment in there right now.
Right?
So
he's like living in the loft. What do they call that?
He's like
the
living
penthouse.
the high life, yeah. So
yeah.
I should be able to feel him moving more in the coming weeks, which is very exciting. I do feel him, but it's more of like the flutter and less of like the like actual kicks. Do you know what I mean? So you probably don't know what I mean.
No, I have no idea what you mean. But I am excited to see when we can actually see him like protruding.
Yeah,
you know
like when you have the movements in your belly. Yeah.
I want to see Jackson's reaction to that.
I know, me too. I'm super excited. So he actually came to our appointment and it was really cool to see him, like he could see the baby.
Right.
So that was like a really neat experience. So this morning was awesome. We got to see the baby. Because I'm not having any issues during this pregnancy. With my last pregnancy, I had partial previa, so I had to go to the maternal fetal medicine doctor.
Right.
And I was getting ultrasounds like basically like weekly. Because I'm not having that same issue during this pregnancy, I'm really not getting very many ultrasounds. So just being able to see him today was really nice.
Yeah.
Because we haven't seen him for, I think
2 weeks?
No, I think it's been like a month.
A month?
Yeah, over a month.
Oh wow.
And I won't see him again for 2 months.
Right.
So.
But we can.
No, more, 2.5 months.
We at 24 weeks, right? Then we can do the
3D.
The 3D.
Yeah, but that's something that I have to kind of do. Like it's not something that they offer, but you can opt to do it. It's like an additional.
Yeah, it's an optional.
Yeah, it's like an optional thing for us. It's not like something that is listed in our appointment
schedule.
Yeah, so I think we will do that because I would like to have another ultrasound.
Yeah, we had one with Jackson.
Yeah, the 3D one.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to like see them next to each other and see what they like. Are they actually? Will you do me a favor? Will you grab that picture over there?
Yeah.
So this is Jackson during the 2nd trimester. This is a much closer up picture, but I wonder if we can kind of get a. And it's also the other way.
Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think? Do you think they look alike?
I think that it is impossible to... Yes. That is a baby.
They do look alike. There you go. Their profiles are similar-ish.
Yeah.
So Jackson was kind of like sucking on his thumb in this one. I don't know. It's kind of fun to be able to see them next to each other like that.
Right? Does it say any information like how big anybody is? Okay, here was the gestational. This one was 22 weeks and this one was 20 weeks, 5 days.
Oh, so they're just like about a week apart in these pictures. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fun. Let's see, I think this one is a little bit bigger. Can you see, like, I know it's kind of hard because it's like shiny paper. It's interesting, right?
Yeah. I think only time will tell.
I just wonder if they're going to look alike. I also wonder if he's going to have the blonde hair and blue eyes again, or...
Brown hair, brown eyes.
Right? I think he
Yeah.
might.
I think you might too.
Yeah, I don't. It's very interesting, like how genetics works.
I don't know. I feel like you're a powerful woman, so you've got like powerful genes.
But I think that the genes come from, it's paternal, I think, right? So like my dad has blonde hair and blue eyes. Your dad, I don't know if he had blonde hair. Did he have blonde hair?
No, he had brown hair, blue eyes.
Brown hair, blue eyes. But his eyes are really, really blue.
My dad's, yeah.
Yeah.
And my grandfather's eyes were blue.
So, and blue eyes like run in my family on my dad's side, but like my sister has like brown hair, brown eyes. And I have blonde hair, like hazel, like lighter eyes, not blue, but like not brown.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just interesting how it works. So I'll be interested to see how this baby looks.
Yeah. Both me and my brother have brown hair, brown eyes.
Yeah. So yeah, so there you go. So that was our appointment. So it was a really great appointment. It was great to see the baby. It was great to have Jackson there. It was awesome. So now Jackson has a gymnastics class that we need to head to. So we're gonna go do that. And we can't really like film there because there's gonna be a ton of other kids. But if we did get any shots of just him doing the gymnastics stuff, I will put them in right now.
Running around at the gym, Jackson?
Now you can do these either on the little beam or the big beam. You got this, Ethan. You got this. There we go.
You gotta jump over them.
Good job. Making sure that when your little one gets to the end, they have.
Yeah, nice work, bud.
Very good, Ethan. Look at those hair locks. Nice job.
Good job, buddy. All right, we are back from the gym. Super fun time.
Jackson had so much fun. We actually he's napping now. We put him down for his nap. But yeah, it was awesome. I highly recommend if you have a gymnastics or like a non-competitive gymnastics type soft play place near you and you have little ones, check them out because like they're great.
Yeah.
They're great for getting the energy out. They're great for
air conditioned.
Yeah, it's indoor play, which is great if it's raining or really hot or really cold. And he loves it. He loves being around the other kids. He loves just being able to like, it's called like risk play. Like there's something that it's good for kids to be in situations that are like a little bit risky so that they can, but still in a safe environment.
A little
like
danger.
If that makes sense. Yeah, because they need to have that like challenge, that feeling of independence, like they're doing it themselves.
Right.
And he definitely gets that at this gymnastics place. So now we have some errands that we need to run. We have some stuff that is happening here at the house and just some things that we have to do, like non-vloggy stuff, but we will see you guys in just a little bit for dinner. All right, it is a little bit later on. It might even be the next day. I'm not really sure how this video is panning out. But well, let me show you what the boys are doing.
See?
So Jackson wanted to ride bikes. So we're filling up the tires because we haven't ridden bikes in so long
Spin it.
that the tires were flat.
Hey, screw it on there. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
Throw the back tire.
I love that he says thank you for every single thing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we've got our helmet on, we've got our bike seat on our bike.
This button.
And there's the button back there.
Yeah. Right here, the red button.
Yeah.
What does it do? Oh, you're ready to ride Men in Black. You have to push the red button. Oh, it doesn't do anything?
Doesn't do anything right now.
What is it supposed to do?
Oh, that's how you take the seat off.
Oh, gotcha.
Push the button. But it's locked, so you can't take it off?
I keep doing this. I wasn't filming any of that. I had this whole long clip that I just was talking to you guys and I wasn't filming a single thing. I'm so bad at vlogging right now. Like, I feel like it's one of those things where you definitely get rusty and that's me. I'm rusty. Nice to meet you. So the boys are gonna go outside and ride bikes. While they're doing that, I'm gonna make some dinner. But what I was saying before the camera so rudely didn't record was that I love this camera. It's the G7X. I don't know which one. I'll have to ask Tim like which G7X it is because we have a couple of different, like the Mark II, and I don't know which one, but I love this camera. It's a Canon. I feel like the quality is pretty good, but the battery life is horrible. You have to keep changing the battery. So, hey.
What do you have to keep changing the battery
on this camera?
Oh, it's because it's a small camera.
Which one is this?
That's the G7X Mark II.
Mark II, okay. Where are you going, bud?
I'm going to the bathroom with them.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right. So that was a little TMI with Jackson. But now I'm gonna make some dinner. I'm gonna make some dinner from our Purple Carrot catalog. Catalog? It's not a catalog, right? What is this? Menu book? We've been using this for like a year now, and it's not sponsored or anything. We pay for this, we picked this out, but it's been pretty good. The stuff this week looked pretty all right. So I haven't decided if I'm going to make the buffalo cauliflower quesadillas or the vibrant veggie burgers with curry mayo and fries. They both are super easy. Like they both sound very easy to make. The burgers are like packaged, and I don't have to do anything except for heat them up. So this would be very easy. Oh wait, but this one just looks, I don't know, a little more delicious. We'll see. All right, here they go.
We're moving it out.
Have fun on your bike ride.
Thanks.
Okay, so I think I've decided for dinner we're gonna do the vibrant veggie burgers. The other ones, honestly, I really do want the buffalo broccoli quesadillas, but Tim's been having kind of like a hard time with like heartburn and spicy stuff. And as much as I love spicy stuff, I don't want him to suffer just because I want like buffalo cauliflower quesadillas. So I'm gonna make this will be a little bit less spicy for him. But today has just been like a super crazy day. Do you guys ever have a day where like everything happens all at once? Like I just had to make sure I was actually recording because I really thought I wasn't for a second. But do you ever have a day where you like, it's not a bad day. Like the day's actually been really good. We got a lot of stuff done. Jackson got to go to the library. He did story time, he did craft time. They went to like another little gymnastics gym. I got a bunch of work done while they were out, which was great. So we have a trip coming up, and spoiler alert, we have a cruise coming up fairly soon. Not like tomorrow or anything, but like soon enough that I need to start like getting the videos ready for it. Cause while we're gone, I like to have the videos stacked up to upload while we're away, so we're not missing, especially on a cruise, the internet is not great, so you can't upload while you're on a cruise. So I like to have those videos like ready to go for you guys so that you're not missing anything while we're gone. You're not missing like any videos. So I've been trying to work like double time to get those videos done, but we still have to like, you know, create videos as well. So it's just been, we just have a lot on our plates. I'm also 20 weeks pregnant. If you haven't seen our last home vlog, I'll link it down below. We talk more about our pregnancy update in that video, but so I'm really starting to feel, I don't know, like just the weight, I guess, of the baby, like is making it's hard to sit down at the chair for a long time because of like the position that I'm sitting in. So I've tried sitting in other positions, but then that like hurts my back or my neck. So I'm just kind of like at this stage where I'm starting to become uncomfortable. So it's making things, I don't know, a little tough, but it could be worse. I'm not, you know, this is in no means me complaining. It's just making it a little bit harder to do the things that I would normally be able to do like pretty easily. So long story short, we had a lot going on today. We're budgeting like for next year. So because the end of the year is approaching, which is crazy, like how nuts is it that 2022 is almost over? Like that's wild to me. I just can't believe how fast this year went by. It's just been absolutely nuts. So because this year is almost coming to a close, I like to start budgeting for next year. So I like to, I don't know, just makes me feel better, like having a financial plan for next year, the next few years, but you know, just having that in mind makes me less stressed and anxious. So because of that, I've been stressed doing the financial planning because we have all of these things that we have to pay for by the end of the year. So for example, something that happened today is we actually had our solar panels, we have solar on our roof. We had our panels removed because we are getting new solar panels, like the newer versions that are better. They like create more energy, so they save us more money essentially. But they came and they took our old panels off today. So we have all these solar panels, all the components, the wiring. There's other stuff that's like out in the back area as well, but this is just all that fit in here. So that happened today. So because they did that, we are getting new solar panels. We're actually getting more solar panels. So we're gonna have an even better like energy saving rate. And we're also getting not the Tesla Powerwall, but the same idea. It's just another company. And actually the company that we're going through said they don't really love the Tesla Powerwall. It's just that people have so many issues with the Powerwall that they recommended this other brand. And a lot of people will go with the Tesla Powerwall because of the name recognition, which I totally get, because I was like, I want the Tesla Powerwall. And they were like, well, here's why you don't. Like, here's this other thing that I think might suit you better. You might be happier with it. So long story long, the financial planning that we're doing is trying to figure out the budgeting for like the roof, the solar, you know, trips that we have coming up, and just general baby stuff, because, you know, we're having this baby in March. So I've just been like, all of these things are kind of hitting at one time, and that has been just generally stressful. And so that's what we've been dealing with today. So I'm sorry this isn't like a super fun home vlog, but that's just what's been going on today. So now I'm gonna try to de-stress a little bit and make dinner. I feel like cooking is, I don't know, just helps me de-stress. So, and this is an easy one, so it really won't be a stressful thing to cook. All right, so I wanted to show you where I'm at with dinner. I've got my potato wedges getting ready to go in the oven. I have my minced garlic. I'm gonna start to make my curry veganaise. Where's my curry powder? Oh, here's my curry powder right here. So it's just veganaise, curry powder, and minced garlic. I'm gonna put that in this bowl. And then I just really have to cook up my they're called the Actual Orange Burger. Naturally colorful, chef-crafted sweet potato, carrot, and red pepper patties. And that's all it is. It's just 3 ingredients. So that's it. That's what this burger. So you could probably make these at home on your own. All right, I'm browning my pretzel, but I forgot they were pretzel buns, so that'll be really good. I'm browning these, toasting these. My curry mayo is done. I'm about to dress my greens. I'm just supposed to put some pickled jalapeno and some of their juices in here, but I'm gonna leave it off of Tim's because he didn't want that. So, and then I just have to cook these up. Those are my burgers, so you can really tell that it's just those 3 ingredients. And my fries are cooking. So this is definitely an easy meal. Just what we needed tonight.
I'm excited to try the fries, because when I like took delivery of the purple carrot box and I took the things out of it, the pickled jalapenos, the juice from inside of the jar had leaked out into the bag and soaked up into the potato. So now I'm interested to see what the potato tastes like. Potato. Couldn't really say potato. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try the potato. Maybe it'll be spicy. Maybe it'll be vinegary. Maybe it'll be normal. You never know. So
I've got my curry mayo on my bottom bun. I've got my cooked vibrant veggie patty that's gonna go on top.
Oh man, look at the color of that. It's so vibrant.
And then I'm gonna add my arugula without the jalapenos. This is yours because you didn't want the jalapenos. So there it is. And then that's mine with the jalapenos, and then we're gonna eat these with the rest of the curry mayonnaise.
Oh.
All right, here it is. Here's the finished plate. Delicious fries, a very vibrant veggie burger, and some curry garlic mayo. Vegan mayo. The whole thing's vegan. Okay, here you go. Oh no. So, what did you think of dinner?
I didn't really like it.
I got it because we've had it before and I thought you liked it.
Okay.
Well, I liked it. I thought it was really good. It was like, I had the jalapenos on mine, so I liked the spice. I really like the curry mayonnaise.
I had a little shiver.
Why?
I don't know.
Too spicy?
Sometimes, it's a little chill, a little cold.
I'm so high. It's literally.
You had jalapenos.
No, I think it's because I'm pregnant. Like,
yeah, that too.
I'm literally like I feel like my body temperature, I cannot get cool.
That's why they say you have a bun in the oven.
Yeah, right. I needed to put my arm somewhere.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
But yeah, I thought it was really good. I love the curry mayonnaise. I kind of like want to get some curry powder so that I can have that again.
We did a lot of stuff today.
Oh, okay. So after Jackson goes to sleep, because it's about 7 now, and this is when we start his bath, and then we'll do like his bedtime routine.
Right.
I want to kind of go over a little bit about today.
Go over the day.
Yeah, because I told them a little bit about like the roof and just other stuff. So
Yeah.
I'll have you talk to them. You know more about it.
Today was action-packed.
It really was. So as soon as Jackson goes to bed, we'll be right back.
All right, so it is a little bit later. Jackson is now asleep, and we're just settling down after putting him to bed and like finishing up dinner and all that other stuff. I actually went out and got some ice cream too, really quick. We'll show you guys that in just a minute. But first I wanted to kind of like talk about what happened today. So overall story is that we need a new roof. We sort of knew that we needed a new roof when we moved into the house. The roof wasn't in the, it was older. It wasn't at the end of its life, but we've made the decision it's at the end of its life. It'll be good to have a new roof. And so we have solar panels up on the roof. And because we have solar panels, you have to take the solar panels off to put a new roof on. So our solar panels actually stopped working like a month or so ago. It wasn't the actual panels, it was the inverter that changes because DC comes out of the solar panels, and then your house runs on AC. So you have to invert the power. So that stopped working, which it's under warranty, so we can get a new one of those. But when I called the solar company, I was like, hey, how much would it be to put a new system in with a battery backup? After going through the price of it and everything, it seemed a little bit worth it. It's very expensive, but it'll be nice to have the battery backup for when a hurricane comes through. Then we could have basically a solar generator in the garage that will power the whole house if the power goes out. So it's a nice little backup system. We wouldn't have to, you know, worry about that sort of thing. So we had them take the panels off, and they're out in the garage right now. I'm gonna show you guys that in just a minute, but we are getting new solar panels. We're expanding the solar system on the roof, and we're getting a battery backup. The other thing was we have this little system on our hot water heater. And if you can see, this is the hot water heater here. There are some pipes that run up into the ceiling. Those pipes actually run all the way up to the roof, and it takes water from the hot water heater, pumps it up to the roof, and lets the sun heat it. And then it brings it back down here and puts it in the hot water heater, which is actually a fantastic way to heat the water for your house because it's free. It's just pumping it up to the roof. It does cost a little bit in power to pump it up there, but it's not bad at all. And then the sun just heats it, and the sun heats it way hotter than this electric ever could heat it. So it was a really good idea, but as some of you guys know, in Florida we don't have the best water. Like it's not a secret that the people that come and visit, when they taste our water, they're like, what's the matter with your water here in Florida? It's coming out of the aquifer. And our aquifer is where the water is underneath. Like it's running through limestone caves underneath Florida. So because it's running through limestone caves, all of our water is hard. It's very hard water, and you get a lot of sediment buildup, and you get a lot of like calcium deposits and lime deposits, stuff like that. And it's very, very rough on copper pipes and metal fixtures and things like that. So that hot water heater was actually leaking up on the roof and leaked into our house, which originally I had thought that was a storm that had caused that damage. It wasn't, it was a hot water heater. So consequently, I think I'm going to get rid of that hot water heater because it came with the house, and it doesn't seem worth it to me to save the $150 a year it costs to run a hot water heater versus the amount of money that it would cost to have them come out and constantly replace parts and like flush the system and like make sure that it's good to go up on the roof. So I think we're getting rid of the hot water heater. But I also am getting new solar, so I want to show you guys what the solar was that was up on the roof. This is it right here. These are all of our panels. They came and they took them all down this morning so that we could have the roof replaced. Yeah, these were all of our solar panels that were up there. And I'm like super curious, like, are these things producing power right now off of just the light in the garage? And where's the power coming out? Is it just like a plug somewhere? I've never seen large scale solar panels like this, like house solar panels. And this is the inverter down here that went bad. So that should still be under warranty. So I'm gonna have them like send out a new one or figure out what's like refurbish this one or whatever they're gonna do. And then we're either gonna sell this system or see if we can put it on my parents' house. I don't know. It's still a good system as long as the inverter can be replaced. It would work, and I don't know. I think we're gonna sell it. Try to at least make a little bit of money back on the new system that we're putting in. So because I had to store these in the garage here. I actually had to come out here at 5 in the morning and clear out a space in the garage. So right now, the garage used to be really full of stuff, and now it's kind of doing okay. Like I kind of have a little bit of room in the garage to move around, which is nice. So enough rambling about what's going on with the roof and the solar and stuff like that. Today was a super fun day. So, you are pregnant.
I've been craving ice cream. So with my pregnancy cravings, I don't know about like everybody, but for me, I just get like this, like I need ice cream right now.
Like a pang.
I'm like, if I don't have ice cream right now, I'll be upset. Not like upset, but just like, I would really like to have ice cream right now.
I get that way with cookies.
Yeah.
And it's not like an instant, it's not like where I'm just like, oh, I need cookies, it's just constant.
Oh no.
Just like,
no, mine was like, I was just sitting there and I was like, I really want ice cream. But you did go get me some ice cream because I asked for ice cream, which was amazing. So.
I almost got cookies too.
We got these. These are mini swirls, Blue Bunny mini swirls, mint cookie crunch. They're really good. But they're like this big. They're seriously like mini.
I didn't quite understand
what?
Why they went with like an ultra realistic rabbit for their like mascot.
I don't know.
Like it's ice cream. Wouldn't you want to do like cartoony rabbit, right?
I mean, he's blue.
Yeah, that's even more. You want it to be cartoony.
Well, I mean, he's not realistic. He's blue.
Okay.
But this was really good, and I am probably gonna have another one.
I already had 2.
They even give you, they're so nice. They even give you the calorie count for 2 because they're like, we know you're probably gonna have 2.
Right.
So
I might have 3.
Oh, the serving size is 2.
There you go.
I love it.
See?
I don't even feel bad for having 2 now.
I won't feel bad for having 3. Oh, I had 3 and now I feel bad.
What?
So today was a lot.
Yeah.
And the past like day and a half was a lot.
The ice cream was good though.
It was good. We
Also,
didn't show it to you guys.
No, well,
as soon as we opened it up, I was like,
it looks just like it looks on the box.
yeah.
Yeah, they had good marketing pictures.
Well, they did it.
Looks just like that.
Yeah.
But they're delicious. Definitely glad that we got those. But all in all, it was a really great day. We did a lot of stuff. We got an update on the baby. That was awesome. So now we know for sure that the baby is a boy. Like we got the true visual confirmation.
I always like it when they do that because they like do like an arrow pointing.
Well, the first confirmation was just the blood test, and with the blood test they can tell by, I don't know, whatever is in the blood, that
Right.
they can say, okay, this is a boy. But this way we saw like he's a boy. We also saw he was moving around a ton. It was just really cool to see. Jackson was with us. We can't film at our doctor's office. We can't take pictures. Like it's all very like private, but Jackson was like, he could see the baby, which I thought was really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a really cool like appointment. So there you go.
So all in all, it was a fantastic day and days and filmed video.
Thank you for hanging out with us, and we're gonna have a few more home vlogs than normal this week and next week, just because like I was telling you earlier, we have a trip coming up, and it's just we're kind of playing catch up right now, and we're also in between. So Lynn left, but B hasn't started yet, so we're kind of like in between right now, and so we're trying to do everything on our own.
Yeah.
And trying to edit for this trip, so it's just been kind of a lot.
A lot of stuff going on.
So thank you for hanging out with us at home.
Yeah. Thank you guys. And with that being said, we are off. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And now it's time to pay the price.